Listen up, you lot. Running out of time. Half hour to go. Come on.
I just have to work really quickly because we've got to start those dumplings in about 10 minutes.
Time is really pushing today and I'm feeling really nervous when I think about how many wrappers I need to roll out.
Do you want Mish to give you a hand?
Yeah, if I can get her to assemble.
Mish, do you want to work with Nicole on dumpling?
Mishy, would you mind finding a cutter that's a good size for dumplings?
Yeah.
All I need to do is to cut the dumpling skins into little circles, fill them with the mushroom fillings and fold them. The dumpling skins are looking quite thin, so I have to be very gentle. It's just time-consuming folding each dumplings.
Michelle's doing a great job, so I start moving on to the sauces. I'm going to make a miso caramel, a chili oil, and just a simple dumpling dipping sauce. Because I have left the filling quite simple, I have to get these sauces done because if I don't have the sauces, then the dumplings will be pretty boring.
Time's ticking, so I need to get straight back onto that flaky flatbread.
I've got 2 different flatbreads and around about 15 pieces of each so that there's going to be a generous serving for each person. Behind.
This dough for the flaky flatbread is looking beautiful. It's really, really stretchy. It's really soft. I need them to cook through perfectly so that they're really flaky and crispy and delicious.
The colour's looking really, really good. It's getting some nice dark bits, which is exactly what I want.
But I still haven't cooked one of my yogurt flatbreads yet, and time is going ridiculously quickly.
How are we going for time?
If my team goes into elimination off the back of my yogurt flatbread not completely cooked through, I would be devastated.
I love it! It's just vegetables, but you've only got 20 minutes. Let's go. Come on, let's go!
These are the yogurt flatbreads, so these ones are a little bit softer and fluffier. Absolutely going to get them done.
Eloise has finished the flaky flatbreads and gets onto the yogurt-based flatbreads.
I flip over the first one and I've burnt it.
Let me see. Flatbreads.
That one's a bit burnt.
That one's burnt. Okay, we've got a burnt flatbread, but those are looking good.
Yeah, those are the first lot.
Wow, they are good. Actually, you guys are doing well.
Come on, guys, we've got to keep moving.
Yes, Callum.
Let's go, let's go,
Yes,
let's go.
Callum. Yes, Callum.
Oh,
Let's
that's
go,
good.
Bluetooth.
Take yourself to a happy place. Let's go, let's go.
We are in a happy place, cow dog.
I'm definitely starting to hear Callan a lot more further in the cook. You know, he's firing orders, he's checking things off.
Nicole, how many dumplings you got left to do?
A few.
Okay, let's get going, let's get going. Really got to push. Come on, come on.
You come and plate up. You come and plate up.
I've still got yogurt flatbreads lined up on the griddle pans and George is yelling at me, telling me I need to be plating up.
Come and plate up.
We don't just need to put it on a plate, we need to make it look beautiful. We need to make it look abundant. We need to make sure that we get it all done before the time's up.
Everything on the platter.
Yes, George.
Yes, George.
Time to cornell the kibber. I start with a few and the mixture's holding together really well and they're looking pretty good.
Quenelle faster. You know when you quenelle? It's like this. Boom, boom, down. Boom, boom, down. Boom, boom, down.
Being pushed along by George actually surprisingly feels good. I know it comes from a good place, so it's actually nice to hear that. Come on, guys, let's go, let's go.
Come on, 5 minutes. Boom, boom.
Come on, let's move it.
How long on the cauliflower, Eliza?
Yeah, 2 minutes. I'm starting to plate now.
Perfect. Nicole, how long on the dumplings?
About 5 minutes.
5 minutes, you got to get going. Let's go, let's go. Ray, how long on the carrot?
Carrot's done.
Carrot's done. Make sure it's beautiful, Ray. I'm not 100% sure the full concept of Ray's confit carrot dish, so I still have a little bit of a question mark on it, but the flavours match, so hopefully it will work.
Everybody's going mental in the kitchen. Everything's happening at once. We're all trying to finish our dishes.
Come on, blue team.
We're up to the final stages of the cook. We're on track. We've just got to really push now.
Doing really well, green team. Just keep it up.
Cooking of these flatbreads hasn't gone to plan. We've had to throw a couple out, and what we do have is a little bit inconsistent. Some were cooked on a hot plate, some are cooked in the frying pan.
All right, we only need enough for 10, yeah, so probably like half each. Make sure you get the salt on those bad boys.
Time's running out. We need to finish this cook. Sam's had major problems with the flatbreads. I know that the flatbread wasn't cooked properly. This could be a sticking point for us.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up.
Yonam says that you eat with your eyes, and looking at these dishes on the table, I'm really, really happy with them. There's colour, there's contrast, there's texture, there's flavour. It's beautiful.
We felt like we worked so well together and put up some really good dishes. Apart from my flatbreads, I know they may be an issue. They were a little bit inconsistent, so start getting a little bit nervous. We could well end up in elimination tomorrow.
Today we set you guys a mammoth task. Cooking a vegetarian feast for a group of meat lovers. You had to convince them that vegetables can be just as substantial and delicious as meat. And you know what? Both teams, you did it! There was so many smiles on their faces and smiles on ours. There was so much to love with both of your feasts.
I'm very, very proud of you. You did really, really well. You gave the vegetables the respect that they deserve. The tables were brimming with beautiful food.
I can say one thing. It's a close decision today, a very close.
Green team. We love those well-roasted carrots with that chunky, hot harissa and the coolness of the yoghurt. The Hellenic grain salad and those mushroom tarts were also excellent. But your flatbread is not properly cooked.
I can't help but feel a little bit responsible for those flatbreads.
And the compote and the halloumi overpowered the flavour of the cheese, making it sour and wet. Blue team. Those pot stickers really heroed the meatiness of their mushroom filling. Beetroot kibbeh and their flaky flatbread were great. But you also had an issue with your yoghurt flatbread.
My heart just drops. If I was responsible for our team going into elimination, I would feel awful.
One team managed to put even more dishes on the table that we all loved. A wonderful smoky eggplant dip. And alongside that sugar snap dip and those excellent crispy sweet potatoes, blue team, you won the day.
I'm really happy with how I went today. Sometimes being really vocal and loud cannot be the best way, but it's about balance, and I think I did that today.